It's your boy. Welcome to the stream. That is not the game we're playing right now. Forgot that I was playing this earlier. I had to think about it for a second too. I was like, why was I playing this game again? It's like, alright. So I was playing Mario 64 when I probably shouldn't have been doing it. Or at least during a time where I shouldn't have been playing it. I don't know, like when you're waiting for work, like I was at work, and I work at a call center, and I was taking inbound calls, which means that you're just waiting for people to call you. And it was like, I was going extended periods of time without having anybody call. So I was like, I'm just gonna play Mario 64, so why not? So at least, regarding what we did the last time, I think we're gonna have to go back to Pianta Village, because I think that there's still a secret shine that I need to get there. I don't think I went back and got the Chuckster shine. I'm gonna have to start off with Chucksters this time, but I think after that then we'll go to Nohi Bay, and maybe, just maybe, that'll be the end of Sunshine. Maybe at the end of this stream. So we'll definitely see about that. Then I'll have to go get back and get like miscellaneous stuff afterwards, but I'll do that on my own time. Just don't want to pad out the stream any longer than I have. Although this hasn't been very long. This will be like, what, the 5th stream I've done of this game? So, not too bad if I say so myself. Okay, Secret of the Village Underside. Here we go. Man, it's dark for a long time here. I forget if it's like daytime at the start or not. I don't know. Maybe it just comes full circle. Man, I think those are probably some of the most annoying enemies in the game. And look at that movement, baby. Even if all of it is superfluous and I didn't have to do any of it, it's still cool. Alright. You know, part of me, like, I guess if I wasn't streaming, I kind of want to just go and see, like, what the Pianta dialogue actually is. Because I never read it. I know I talked about this before, but it's like, this is the only real Mario game that has, like, you know, characters inside of the actual missions. I mean, I guess you could count Odyssey, but they don't usually have, like, big text boxes that you can read or anything. Like, I guess Odyssey is the only other game that has places that feel like they're lived in, per se. I'm already messing up. The first one that comes to mind is, like, Toast Arena, how you can, you know, talk to the villagers that live there, or Bub Lane. I think Bub Lane's the one that's on the beach, where you got all the snail guys. Speaking of, the reason, like, the fact that there is snail people in that game is just super weird, because you think that, like, I mean, it's cool that they're original, but the fact that they just were like, yeah, we're not gonna use Piantas or Nokis or, like, any of the sea folk that we've made. We're just gonna make, like, these weird sea snail people and have them look extremely strange. Should have been reading Kenichi instead. Nah, I'm good for right now. I read way too much Kenichi last night. To the point where, like, I went to bed late. I mean, I still had I had a difficult time waking up this morning, actually. It was raining outside, and I blame that more so than reading Kenichi. Whenever rain comes, I just die. What's up, you? Oh, okay. What's up, Coffee? I haven't seen you in a while. Takeda. I am not Takeda. On one hand, it's cool that you would call me strong, but Takeda is also not capable of a coherent thought. So it's like an insult and a compliment at the exact same time. You've been dead because college is a pain? Oh yeah, is this your first year of college? I remember exactly what that was like. You have 5 online courses this week, second year? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember what that was like. I also had 5 courses, although mine weren't online, they were all hybrids. Because mine were like computer-based classes. But yeah, having 5 classes at a time was not fun. I actually probably would have legitimately died because of how stressed I was. I mean, I know that's an exaggeration, but that was not a good time of my life. Your course is 100% coursework, so you're not working all the time. Yeah, I think the thing that I hated the most was like school itself was fine, but it's just like the amount of homework that you get. I did not like, especially when you have that many classes, because it's not like, you know, any of your teachers are gonna use the excuse, I had homework in other classes. It's like, no, you gotta get that done. You gotta balance it all out really well. And then my work was like, I don't know, I could have like design work in one class, and then suddenly like in another class I have to like make a whole entire like website. Which, I mean, I guess if you're efficient with it and you know what you're doing, that's pretty easy. But I also like procrastinated, so that didn't help anything. But that was the path I chose. Are you enjoying normal camera controls? What do you mean normal camera controls? This is exactly the same as it was the last time. This is using the C-stick for the camera. Unless you're talking about something like Galaxy, which, yes, I would agree, because you can sort of use the C-stick to control the very limited camera in that game. But this game has always had a pretty solid camera. Thought it was inverted for All-Stars? I don't know. I haven't played OG Sunshine in like, it has to have been more than 5 years for me, so I honestly have no idea. Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I expected. So now, we're gonna go to the expected bad things. We're gonna go to Noki Bay. Go to the boss of the Tricky Ruins. This is probably Ely Mouth, and I hate it. But considering how that Noki's just standing over there, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Is fight Ely Mouth. Oh well, let's get this stuff out of the way. I saved the best for last. Look at all this. This is... Please. Okay, there we go. You're worried buying it? Why'd you be worried buying this game in particular? Like, these aren't bad ports at all. Like, I do agree that they could be better ports. And by better, I mean, like, I don't know, they could have done a lot of stuff to Mario 64, like, I don't know, giving that a better camera and a plethora of things that they could have done. I'm sure somebody's made a list. But at the same exact time, these are still some of the best games, like, ever. On top of that, this is just Mario. It's like they're gonna be good regardless. Like, they're already good, so... The fact that Nintendo put in the minimal amount of effort in the first place doesn't really surprise me, because it's like, these games are already pretty good in their own right. And then, like, which crowd are you really gonna please? It's like, I mean, the speedrunners were already alienated with the ports in the first place, so, you know, make it that much more different, and then this could just be different games. Might as well be anyway. Sunshine sucks? Okay, thank you for your opinion that I completely asked for. Bad opinion alert? Well, no, it's definitely probably the worst 3D Mario game. It's like, I mean, depending on who you are. It's my least favorite, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Yeah, this has a lot of blue coins in it, but I'm glad I'm getting some of these out of the way right now. I mean, this is all completely by accident. I didn't know any of these blue coins were here, but I mean, while we're over here, we might as well. I do like this idea of, like, I guess this being a sort of lore explanation for why these walls are able to do this. It's like, oh, this was just a part of an ancient civilization of Nokis that existed at one point. It's kind of neat. I never read that guy's dialogue before, so that's like something I'm literally finding out right now. Some lore master I might be. I don't know, I like it when there's like explanations for like video gamey things. Okay. Is it weird that Galaxy is your least favorite and Galaxy is your second favorite? May I ask why Galaxy is your least favorite? Like, what? They're such similar games that that's like a weird take in itself for that reason alone. Like, at some point, Galaxy 2 is just called Super Mario Galaxy More. So it's like, for you to hate one and not the other one is very strange. Is there anything in here? I feel like they would do something very mean by like putting blue coins in these vases or something like that. Like, I think that's the worst part of blue coins, is like having mission-specific stuff that you have to do. Because certain things don't happen in other missions. Oh well. We got that one. It was the third Gooper Blooper fight. It's because one is Babby easy for you and it brings one mechanic and forgets about it. That's a very strange take. Honestly, from watching Cam stream, I thought Galaxy looked a lot harder than I remembered it being. Like, yeah, I remember it being easy, but like, I don't remember how easy, but some of the stuff that he was doing today, I was like, that looks kind of hard. Like, of course, Galaxy 2, I feel like that's just where they perfected the level design for, you know, that sort of gameplay style. So, I definitely agree that Galaxy 2 is much better than the first game, but I don't think the first game's bad. I just, you know, if I had the choice to play one or the other, it'd be Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 also feels like it has better controls. That's probably a placebo, but Mario just feels much faster in that game. So I definitely like the, I mean, you don't really have that much more movement, but, you know, you got something. A little bit more to work with. And you got Yoshi. Yoshi is a very nice addition to Galaxy 2. You don't think it's that bad, but you think it's a tad boring? It depends. It's like, I've talked about this before, but Galaxy 1, or not even Galaxy 1, just Galaxy 2 and Galaxy 1 don't really have a good range of movement. But the level design and all the music, visuals, everything sort of keeps me there. You know, keeps me interested in the game. So it doesn't necessarily need that stuff to be better or to be interesting. Common Observatory over Mario Head? Oh yeah, for sure. Common Observatory is great. And I just like, you know, all the cool Rosalina lore and everything. Like, Galaxy 1 has some really cool stuff about it. If anything, I don't like how Galaxy 2 got rid of, like, the story. It was almost like a retelling of Galaxy 1. It was like, here's Rosalina again, but she doesn't remember you. It's like she reset the universe, and it's like an all-new Mario timeline happened. I also like Rosalina as, like, I don't know, a guide or, you know, whatever side character more than Lubba. Lubba doesn't really do anything or have like any sort of real significance, and then he just never comes back. Like, not even in any spin-offs or anything. He's just kind of limited to Galaxy 2 for right now until they decide, hey, we want to show Lubba off again. Unless I'm just wrong and he's made like a cameo. Like, he's probably had a cameo in like a Mario Party or something, I'm sure. Probably one of the ones that I haven't played. You remember people making the Common Observatory in Mario 64 ROM hacks? That sounds like a neat idea. I don't like the way he talks. He looks... I don't like Noki with glasses. You don't look right. You ain't right. You get a copy-paste... Oh, well, thank you for that. Yeah, you're gonna start a copy-paste train in here, too? Okay, where exactly did he say his grandpa even was in the first place? It led me up here, so I'm just gonna go further up. I don't want to have to do this stupid mission. It's one of the worst ones in the game. And then I have to go down here again to get red coins later. I just don't like the underwater segments in this game are not good. Man, that rope noise when it's like right in your ear like that is not pleasant. I don't like that at all. Okay. Curious. Oji-san. You look like you're ready. The gunk in the ocean is caused by a giant eel. It's moved into our ancestral home at the seafloor, and it's nursing some nasty cavities there. Let's take a look. See, all this was caused by somebody's hot breath. The newly uncorked waterfall created a gap in the pollution. And you can use this as an entrance. Jump right in there. Dive to the bottom of the ocean and clean that eel's mouth. Doing so will ease his pain and he'll return to whence he came. From whence he came? No doubt about it. Now, gather your courage and dive. I'm not gonna dive just yet. I saw that. Well, we're here, but we get to see the ancient civilization and how cool that was, I guess. Submerged in water. And then the worst boss in, like, probably what is the entire Mario series to me. I can't think of anything worse than this boss right now, but honestly, I feel like that's a pretty easy pick. And Mario bosses really aren't that great to begin with. They're usually like babby easy or you hit them 3 times, but this is just like, this is pain. I didn't even know this was an eel as a kid. I had no idea what this was, to be completely honest with you. Hopefully I can get like a good cycle. Doesn't look like I'm getting a good anything right now. Oh, I cleaned too. Alright, and I need health. That's also like another factor of it. That's kind of sucky, I guess. There's coins everywhere though, so I guess it's not too bad. It's always interesting to me how Mario like healed with money. Even in Mario 64, it's like you can regain all your health just by like going to the surface of water. You didn't even really need coins all the time. I always found that like pretty interesting. And then they got rid of it in this game because this game is just like water central. That's even cooler that it's like in Odyssey, you don't even use coins to heal yourself, you just use like the little hearts. At least coins are like definitely used for something neat in that game instead of them just being, I don't know, life or just like, I don't know, counting towards a total, which is like a blue coin, or not blue coin, 100 coin star. Hey, one of my favorite things about this boss though is how he has like gold teeth. Like, they didn't need to do that. Why does he have a gold tooth? Yeah, the cavity just comes right out. This boss is nasty. Remember, kids, take care of your teeth. Unless you don't have insurance, then can't really do much about that. It plays a large factor, huh? Honestly, like, getting anything done at the dentist just costs way too much. I really want to get my wisdom teeth removed, and I already know it's going to cost like $500 or so just to even make that happen. I mean, I don't know, that's a lot of money. But I guess it is what it is. Alright, where's that last tooth at? Gotta get this done fast. Oh no. The implications of this tooth being a shine sprite, I don't like. Because how? How did it turn into a tooth and then end up in this eel's mouth? I don't know. I wish if you could descend faster, that'd be awesome. Or just, you know, swim. My shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth, shiny teeth. My shiny teeth that sparkle, just like the... I can't remember the song, the rest of the song. I should know it, but... Il piantissimo. Il quantissimo. There he is. We're gonna race up the mountain. Race to that flag. That flag way over there. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. It's been a long time since I've done this one. Let's race to the finish. 40 seconds. Get ready and go! Well, I guess only losers swim. I think that's the shortest race yet. Like, I don't know, at least we get some easy ones out of the way, considering how long that other one took. It's like, I'm perfectly fine with doing this again. That might also be the last Il Piantissime race, so we're getting all the lasts in there. I'm kind of tempted to go back to the Ely Mouth one and just do the red coins now, just to get that out of the way, so I don't have to do it later. Unless those red coins are like a different mission entirely, and I'm thinking something like totally different. Which I probably am. I actually probably shouldn't go back there and waste my time doing something like that. The Shell Secret. I was waiting for this one. This one only has one secret, so we're gonna have to find out where the other one is, and hopefully it's not hidden in like some very, very strange location like that aim at the sun like what Shine Sprite was. I mean, of course there's gonna be a Shine Sprite like that, right? Sunshine comes from the sun. It is the most obvious secret in the world, right? Oh no. Okay. Oh, here we go. Look at all this stuff. This is just a hodgepodge of sadness and despair. I mean, maybe if I take it slow, it won't be that bad. No like speedrun movement or anything. If there's any one that I should be careful on, it should be this one. This one was like one that I knew for sure was like incredibly hard for me as a kid. Like I had a lot of trouble with this one. And then climbing back up, like this in general is like I don't know if you're supposed to wall jump up it or just do like triple jump seems easier, or you could just do something dumb like me. But I'm pretty sure they want you to do a wall jump to do that. It's just there's no real air influence whenever you wall jump in this game. It's like it's totally different from something like Odyssey, where I feel like I have a lot more control over Mario in the air. I guess this is all very like heavily cycle dependent too. Like it feels like I could have jumped on that only right here. But those other two times felt like they were way too risky. Okay, triple jump does work well, but I still feel like, wow, they want you to wall jump. I'm actually very upset that that happened, because I don't want to be on this for too long. Like, I know it's hard, but it's not that hard. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. Squeeze in there. Alright, get a good camera angle this time before you do something. Come on. Like, a lot of the reasons I'm dying isn't even because of the level, it's just because, like, something very, very stupid. Like, that shouldn't have happened. There's probably a life in one of these, like, these nails that I'm just not getting. I don't feel like pounding all of them to figure out which one has a life in it. Alright, straighten yourself out. Straight and narrow path. Here we go. Because that like bump in the road is just suddenly not there. Let's make this the run. Wait. Alright, how legitimately do you... Okay. Please don't kill yourself in the process. There we go. Alright, this might be the run. Hopefully I don't do anything else stupid. Don't jinx yourself, Quante. Ah! Here we go. That was actually kind of cool. I like that. Alright, and then one more challenge. Alright, there we go. Now to go back in there and do it all over again, but with Flood. We're at 79 though? We're almost there. I think there's like 90 something shines, excluding the blue coins. So I mean, we've come a long way. No Shadow Marios just yet though. But yeah, we'll unlock Corona after this, and then we'll be able to do things. We'll be able to finish the game. It's actually a very strange word to say in this day and age. Honestly, when all that stuff started happening, it just only made me think of this game. It's just like, man, where have you heard that word before? In Mayro. Well, either that or beer, but either way. Why? Why did that happen? That no. It's always like the most heartbreaking thing, like when you're trying to use the hover nozzle, and Mario's just falling. You can't do anything about it. I just like to think about like how weird the water pressure is, and the fact that this can literally suspend Mario up in the air. It must be like some intense water pressure, and these Piantas just don't care. You can spray them down, they don't die. Toad's Mario, not Mario. Mario doesn't spray himself, but like Peach can spray all of them. They don't even care. Water pressure doesn't mean anything in the Mushroom Kingdom, or I guess Delfino. Oh, they put the button way over there. Wonder if I'm gonna actually make it. Yeah, we're good. Alright, collect 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Don't miss the coins, though. Don't miss them twice. It's amazing how much confidence that you come back with after, like, getting Flood back. It's like, suddenly, I can do anything. All those risky things you couldn't do before, now they're super easy. I do like this red coin challenge at least, though, because these don't really seem like they're scattered about just, like, randomly. It seems like they actually sort of take the level geometry into account a lot more, and they sort of make this seem like an actual challenge. And then there's also just like the risk of I mean, I'm at half water right now, unless they like have a, I don't know, water bottle somewhere that I could get. But this one feels like the stakes are a lot higher than any of the other ones. But I guess this is like at least what I would consider the last secret shine. This is definitely, I don't know if I'd say the hardest. It's definitely the hardest platforming one. But Chuckster's is probably still worse than this one. Where's that last red coin? And how did I miss it? Oh no. Oh no! Mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made. It's okay though. There is no salt. I also forgot to put chat on stream again. I don't even know if I want to do that. We could just make it like, oh, like Vinesoft streams, and just make it so like, you know, I'm talking to hypothetical chat. You can just like imagine chat is there, or I'm reading the chat messages out loud half the time anyway, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Well, okay, that was that was close. Something I always found strange. It's like, it's cool that you get the race Il Piantissimo, but it's weird how he also just has like Mario sound effects along with Shadow Mario. It's like, I think the least they could have done is like giving him his own sound effects. So we already basically have like our Mario doppelganger here. Begrudgingly. This man scales the entire mountain to get away from you. I do want to see a return of Shadow Mario, just not in this fashion. Like, it'd be cool to see the character again. Well, I mean, the character's just Bowser Jr., but Bowser Jr. is, like, a lot different than he was in this game. Where it's like... I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but I always wish that they just bring the paintbrush back. Oh. Hello, Cam Fam. Raiding with a party of savants. Yeah, they need to give Bowser Jr. his paintbrush in the Koopa Clown car at the same time. That'd be neat. Where did Jesus go? Did he just jump off the whole mountain? I could hear him. What? Well, there he is. Oh, okay. At least he fell. What was that? It looked like a punching thing. I've never seen that before. But that was strange that it was there. Alright, we just got rid of this clown, and now he's going into Corona Mountain. I'll give that dive a 10 out of 10 though. That was pretty nice. Man's got some movement of his own. Oh, Delfino's flooded. Forgot this happens. Wait, does this mean I'm locked out of going back to Noki Bay? I need to get back and get those red coins. No! I knew I should have quit that mission and gone back. That's actually kind of dumb. I'm just completely locked out of going to Noki Bay. Wow. Well, I need to remember that I need to do that secret still. But isn't there something that I can do here while it's flooded though? Can I go to the airstrip now? The cheese for catching Shadow Mario is really funny. It's a little bit different in this game because the usually you can beat Shadow Mario in like 2 seconds if you have like your pressure sensitive stuff. But you don't have pressure sensitive flood in this game. It's either one button or the other one. Man, the blue coin guys are on top of their little hut. So that means you can't go to you can't go to Rico either. You're just like forced into going into Corona Mountain. You can't go to Pina. Wow. I feel like I just made a humongous mistake. Oh well. You think I can? The M wasn't even there for Rico. Just look up in the sky in the water. I just figured that you probably wouldn't be able to because the rainbow particle effects weren't there. Oh well. I wasn't expecting to get here this quickly. Like I'm not even, well, I'm a little over 30 minutes into the stream, and we're only just now getting here. I was thinking that I was gonna be streaming this a lot longer. Like I didn't have anything prepared. Holy fucking shit! I thought that was gonna count like fire. Well, blue coins don't heal you. You're not doing 120 shines? No, I am doing 120 shines. I'm just not doing it on stream. I've actually never gotten 120 shines in this game. This is the only Mario game I haven't 100%ed, or I guess the only 3D Mario game I've never 100%ed. But I just didn't feel like going through the trouble of following a guide for blue coins on stream. So I'm gonna do it on my own time. It's not like you're missing too much anyway. Play Mario 64 to fill up another hour? I mean, I could do that, but I don't know if I want to just do that or if I could just like literally start another game right now I mean, it would probably be better to start another game. I just don't know what. It's also crazy how those are literally just insta-kill things. I don't remember that being a thing. Start DKC3? I can't. I need to put it on my alternate dimension Super Nintendo, and I don't have it. I probably won't be playing anything not Mario related until October. And I know I don't have that long until October, so that makes it even better. But for me, this has just been strictly like a complete Mario month for the 35th anniversary. So the only thing I've done the entire month of September has been Mario games. And yes, I know you could say that Donkey Kong is a part of the Mario universe. I don't really care about that. Just gonna stick to doing all Marios. Super Mario RPG. I have streamed that already. Not really in the. I don't know. I'm not gonna continue my playthrough of what's the name? RPG Revolution because it just didn't like it. I wanted to, but compared to something like Paper Mario Master Quest, it's just not as good. Actually, haha. I got an idea, Mr. Krabs. Oh shit, that's not my idea. Sonic Chronicles. Wow, you're really funny, aren't you? You're a clown. You're hilarious. Plus, what part of Mario Month do you not understand? You're not the clown, you're in the entire circus? No, because saying you're the entire circus would imply that you have cool aspects. Because the entire circus isn't funny. There's some cool things in the circus. The clowns are the only bad part. You're the first act. You're the opening act. I guess the opening act has to be good to get everybody's attention, huh? So, how do you control this boat? I have zero memory, other than like flooding very, very slowly. It seemed like it was just very adamant about turning in one direction. This is like, yeah, I don't like this. I've never liked this, but there is no good controls, good luck. Oh no, I definitely know. Played a lot of this when I was a kid. Why is the lava just water? Save on resources. I mean, that's the simplest answer. I'm not gonna make it. At least they give you a life. It's like, as long as I get that life, I have as many tries on this as I really need to. It's like, this is the one time where they were really gracious with just putting a life right out in the open. Or at least, like, yeah, they do it in the secret stages, but this one's just like, within clear reach. Like, you don't have to do anything special. You don't even have to jump. You just walk over to it. You can say that you sat down and you played Super Mario World with your friend and you appreciate it more than you should. No, you shouldn't appreciate it. No. More than you should is not the correct choice of words that you should have picked there. Super Mario World is definitely, like, the best of the 2D Marios. It's, like, way better than New Soup. Like, New Soup makes me very upset. Super Mario World, that's, like, still the quintessential. Alright. I need to, not famous movie myself. I just hate how, like, even if you so much as touch these things, you just die. It's not like I can just, like, cheese this either with, like, a big jump. It's what I want to do. Oh, wow. Looks like we're gonna be here a while. We've already been here a while. Much longer than I would have liked to. It especially sucks when you're, like, not used to it. Oh, okay. I guess we're regular jumping. You really like how many secrets are in Mario World? Yeah, I think that's, like, the best part of it. It feels like an adventure. It was very strange playing that game as a kid because it's like I wanted to find everything that I could about or I wanted to find out everything I could about that game. And it was very rewarding to find it all too. It's like I can remember finding the top secret area for the very first time and how you could get all the stuff or all the power-ups there. It just seemed like so many things were, like, super cool about that game. It like had a very cool, like, good air of mystery to it. It's like very akin to, like, I don't know, like, I mean, I know people won't agree, but it's like how people feel when they play Zelda games. And, you know, you figure out a puzzle for the first time or anything like that. It's just like exploring the levels is very, very fun. If there's that many secret keys to unlock most of the levels, yeah, for sure. It's very fun, and none of them really feel like they're obtuse to find either. It's like a very well designed game. Honestly, just getting all the secrets and stuff is like some of my favorite parts, or I think my favorite part about that game. I mean, even though that I know where all the secrets are now, it's still just fun replaying the game. It controls so well. Compared to, like, I mean, Mario Bros. 3 also controls really well, don't get me wrong, but Mario World control is just, like, on another level in comparison. The only thing I will give Mario Bros. 3 over World is the power-ups. Mario World does not have, like, cool power-ups in the slightest. I mean, the Cape Feather is fine, but the fact that you only have the Cape Feather and the Fire Flower is kind of lame. It'd be nice if you could, like, I don't know, if they had something else. I mean, in beta, that game was basically just going to be Mario 3 again anyway, so it could have just had all the Mario Bros. 3 power-ups in it, along with Cape Feather. They should have brought the frog suit back. Yeah, I feel like the water levels in World aren't really that painful, because you also have, like, that's the thing, you have a better degree of control in the water in that game too, because you can actually use the D-pad to, like, if you hold up, Mario swims up a lot faster, and then if you hold down, holy shit, I'm gonna die. If you hold down, he sort of slows his descent in the water. So, I don't know. Depends on how you play the game. I hate this. This shouldn't be as hard as it is. I'm not supposed to take your shitpost seriously. You're talking to me about Super Mario World. Like, what? It's also like making conversation while I'm doing this this horrible stuff. So I mean, even if you're shitposting, I don't care. Like, I mean, keep doing it. As long as it's not anything super stupid.
The water's great, hey, Junior?
Sure is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach. I think not. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
I don't like that large disconnect of Bowser having that voice and then him going Mario. You know, I wonder who that voice actor is and like what he's doing right now, you know? Like is he still voice acting? Like he got the voice act Bowser. Bowser sounds like a disappointed father. It's because he is a disappointed father. He's very disappointed by the fact that Mario is not locked up right now where he should be. Is that a blue bullet bill? I really hope that wasn't. Like, that is. Does that mean there's a blue coin in there? There's a blue coin that you can only get during the final boss fight? That's stupid. Like, I kind of want to get it. There's not a blue coin in there? Then why is it blue? Okay. You didn't have sunshine moment? I feel like there could be. I kind of want to spray it anyway just to see if there's a blue coin in there. I don't think I can completely trust you. Blue ones are homing. Well, the red ones are homing. You're like 99.9% sure that that's not a blue coin? Well, that 0.9% or that 0.1% of doubt is what I'm going for. You played this game 2 months ago fully? Well, congrats. Well, at least that completely stops me. It's just real silly hearing Bowser use his like N64 sound effects. I always kind of like those though. I guess like more prominently Mario Kart 64 sound effects. Well, there it is. Why is she looking at him that way?
Mario, was I, Mario, look.
The light. My eyes! Scott Burns? I don't know who Scott Burns is. Peach's recovery in Smash Brothers is a reference to this game. No, it's a reference to Super Mario RPG. That's where she first uses a parasol, anyway.
Someday, when I'm bigger, I wanna fight that Mario again.
That's my boy. Well put, son. The Royal Koopa line is as strong as ever. But for now, let's just rest a while.
Bowser Jr. just straight up lied. He said someday when he's bigger. He's been fighting Mario since he's a little babby. He's never stopped.
The vacation.
He's always getting bigger. I guess it depends on the game. In Galaxy, Bowser Jr. is like large. He's like bigger than Peach in Galaxy for some reason. And apparently every Mario game from Sunshine to the Winter Olympics. Yeah, Bowser did sort of take on like a more human-like voice. I mean, especially in this game, but I mean just like the sound effects that they made him make were very, I don't know, very specific in terms of like the way that they sounded. Like he had a voice actor instead of just being like computer-generated noises. Toadsworth, no! This is a weird feeling, though. I haven't beaten this game too often. I mean, I know there's still a lot more of it left to play, but this was good. This was a cool stream. I really enjoyed my time with this game quite a bit. You're thinking of doing it tonight? What, like Sunshine? Oh, you've never beaten Sunshine. Oh, man. It's definitely a trip, especially your first time through. I know this won't be your first time through, but it'd probably be very painful. I guarantee that. I like the implications of this, though. Like, Piantissimo takes this, and he's just like, what if he's the final boss of the next game? But instead, we're gonna go to space the next game. So, yeah, that's Sunshine. Was not expecting to do that so quickly. We still have, like, 1 more hour of stream left. And while it would be a lot easier to just, I don't know, stop things, well, not stop things here, but to do another Mario game within this collection, I don't want to do that. So I didn't give myself the idea, but Coffee definitely gave me the idea when she said Super Mario RPG. And so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Super Mario RPG 2, but the hard mode version of it. So let's bring out the Mario Party emulator.